that person has learned something and they're on their own and they kind of grab the next one and that kind of ties together what they had just watched, and it's kind of interesting, and you just start seeing it all kind of ties together in some strange way. It kind of fits together and makes sense.
And just to show how broad your collection is, this is just 2012. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Who would have thought that there were 12 things, 12 videos on 2012?
Right.
Well, we've done a tour of your beautiful space here, your inviting, welcoming space, and I'm going to play a little game with you. Let's say something happened and all would be lost within this space.
All right.
You get to, one for each hand, save 2 videos. Where are you headed?
I'll go back to the beginning. I'll take Technologies of the Gods with me, and I'll take The Naked Truth on exposing the deceptions about the origins of modern religion.
Okay, let's hold these up for our camera guy to get them and talk about them a little bit, because we have just a couple minutes left. And before we end, I'd like to thank our viewers for joining us on the Sacred Journey. We'll see you next week. And Bill, thanks for inviting us into your space. And I'll ask if you'll describe these a little bit.
Yeah, these, I think I'd watch this one first, The Naked Truth. I know there's a newer one that came out called Zeitgeist, which really, this came out in 1992, but
Okay, let's hold it so
Zeitgeist
we can talk
was,
about it.
yeah, Zeitgeist came out later on, but a lot to do with ancient Egypt and how much the ancient Egyptian religion parallels. You have the same stories going back. You have the story of Horus and Set. You have the light and dark fighting against each other. Horus coming up in the morning on the horizon, and then fighting his evil brother Set at the end of the day. So that one covers a lot. It's a 2-hour video. It's full of information. You can watch it over and over.
This is a must-see in your...
Oh, for me it was, okay. Yeah, definitely. And then this one, Technologies of the Gods. Again, this is a great, and again, it's moving all these megalithic stones and the technology, cutting these hard to cut stones and what kind of tools they must have needed to do something like that. Again, this one you can watch over and over, full of information. Again, my favorite, so I would definitely, these 2 would be the ones.
Okay, so I think we have it right from the horse's mouth, so to speak, that this is where it began.
Right.
This is where you would lead somebody who's sort of new into these realms.
Sure.
And
yeah.
as I'm looking around, I'm going, oh, I want to take that home, and I want to borrow that, and I want to rent that, and I want... It is like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah,
so thank you so much for bringing us in, and a lot of your videos are shown, or the discussions about them are shown on the Sacred Journey, so very thought-provoking things.
Right. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. See you next week.